abazanyi twetegese bulungi, tuli fit, buli muntu alyoka ali mu mbeera, newankubadde nti Abanakenya tubamanyi mikwano gyange, naye tulwanirira bato, tetulina kyakuluzinga, ekisigadde kyakufuna bwene busatu, kuba tufokasinga nnyo ku mupiira ogusooka, ogwokubiri tunafokusinga nga tugenze omupiira gw'amaanyi gwetugendako, manyi guli tafu naye tujja kuguwangula. Nsobola okugamba nti abasambi abo boobaze basambye Qualifiers naye ate tebasambye bebasambye bulungi bonna nga bakakamu, ekitegeeza nekino basobola okikwasaganya kubeera bogosa omupiira ogwasooka gwali gwa Kenya gusamba bulungi, aziza omupiira gwano gwerwana gusamba bulungi. So nze kyemanyi basobola okukwasaganya ensonga zonna, basobola okukwasaganya omupiira gwonna as long as they are talented and they believe in themselves. So it's pressure on new fans and the reporters and maybe the president, but we players we are confident. There is no pressure. We are just relaxed because we know what we're going to do in the match. Thank you. Kyensobola okugamba nti ffe abazanyi tetulina pressure okuggyako bannamawulire n'abantu, naffe tetulina pressure, n'abasambi bali okay, bali relaxed, kyetumanyi tukyagala kyetugendako tukimanyi.
And that invisible match has brought us in position that 4 quite important players are injured. However, now we are showing the character by finding equal replacements and even being much more better. That to happen, we need to look respectfully towards the opponent. And when we look towards the opponent, we need to see that this is an established competitive team that in backbone of their team have central defender that plays Europa League, that have central midfielder that plays Europa League, that have the striker that is one of the best strikers in African football, Michael Olunga. And having in mind that whenever we play against the opponent and perfect team does not exist, they have their points of danger. Points of danger we want to eliminate and find a way to play against. And of course, like I believe perfect team does not exist, we recognize certain sources of vulnerabilities inside their team that we want to expose in order to get to enter in luster, to create chances and to score the goals. I believe that we shall find a perfect balance between the two, believing in work we have done, believing in players we are having more than ever, believing and appreciating all of you media as a bridge towards owners of this team, and those are 42 million Ugandans. Our player number 12, we feel your prayers, we feel your support in these defining moments of Ugandan football history when we are as a team in transition, because I need to remind you that for the first time several locally based players are playing in the team, and we are also looking to not lose the line of growing the players, because we have at least 2 players from under 20 that played in Mauritania finals of African Cup of Nations for under 20 playing in the team. So we are having maturity and seniority of Khalid Aucho and Delisi Guma. We are having other players that are there as an important backbone of the team, but also we have juniority and fresh blood of Obosi Berhanga and Kayonda Aziz. And in these defining moments, we need your support, we need your prayers, we need you to stand behind the team. We know that we want to stretch our all human and sport limits, and we want to find a way that in tricky, unpredictable football game called football, where we playing against a respected opponent and very strong opponent and whose results have not reflected their qualities, we want to play this match and as isolated match, not thinking what has been behind, not thinking what will be in front of. This match is like cup final to us, and we want to approach it that way.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Upsetting it is them trying to upset us trying to upset them, and it's competition of upsets. Who will upset whom we shall see tomorrow. As Khalid said, we are ready. We know that line between failing and succeeding is very thin. We want to put total focus on 3+3 aspects. We want to totally to focus on the aspect of when we lose the ball, how we defend in open play and set pieces, what is crucial, because we want to have an iron defense, and we want to improve much more the aspect when we win the ball, how we transform to attack, how we attack in open play and set pieces. And under those circumstances, we believe that on the day who will outwork whom, who will outrun whom, who will outfight whom, will necessarily on the end, with God's grace, outplay and outscore the opponent. This is what we are looking for, and all what I can say is that we are fully focused, concentrated, fully aware of what it means to us, and we are expecting that the prayers and support of all of you in Uganda will be that 12 player necessarily drive that will push us to stretch our all human and sport limits and get the performance and result. On the other side, when we talk about the technical team, unfortunately, Frank playing from France has left us, but we have immediately reacted. These two matches are meaning too much to us. We have engaged, as presented before, video analyst that is in combination with Borussia Dortmund, Adis Worku, that is in charge of the deepest details and secrets about the opponent's strengths and weaknesses and improvement of our performance from the theoretical aspect. We are having Mr. Joshua Smith that has been with South Africa national team on Africa Cup of Nations 2019 and several honors won with Kaiser Chiefs, and just recently qualified with Amazulu to the group stages, beating one of the biggest teams in Africa, TP Mazembe, and also to say so, reaching the final of Confederation Cup with Super Sport. So we believe that we have brought the quality, because point is that we have the people that could help to our players. Moreover, we have engaged the Dr. Weil, that is otherwise from Qatar, Sudanese working in Qatar, that will help us with the recovery aspect of our players, because matches are too close, and this is something that we take care of. We really want to our players to give the best possible treatment, because their bodies are our weapon to get performance and result. And in respect to their talent and quality, we want to give them the best possible service, so that service garnished with motivation, inspiration, and mad desire to succeed of our players gets us performance and result.
In the team, do you think they are fit for that coming encounter against Kenya?
First of all, it's my honor, pleasure, and privilege to come in front of you before going to our duties in regards to upcoming match. I have never set conditions in front of us, but I set one condition. I'm ready to speak only about the match of Kenya. I want us to approach the match of Kenya same like there is no life after that. When we finish match of Kenya, we shall think about the rest of the things. Otherwise, for us, there is no life beyond Kenya. 5:45 tomorrow, we shall look at each other into the face and see what the quality of job we have done. However, I would like to use the opportunity before going into our match to give an human sport, fatherly, elder brotherly support to our young member of football family, our under 20 women team that has played very well on this CECAFA competition. Unfortunately lost that game against Ethiopia, but that game lost, that 2-3 lost game is a lesson, because in life you either win or you learn the lesson. And while they have learned the lesson, I wish to their coach, to technical team, to all the players, to keep up growing as a unit. Sky is their limit, and I really wish them all the best. This is first what I wanted to say. Second issue that I would like to